Once more, back on the Hyperion. Welcome to New Gettysburg. The fall of Tarsonis. And this is Sarah pre-infestation.
This is Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position.
That we were protecting at the time because Mengsk is stupid.
Relay that order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave us?
All ships prepare.
The thoughts of what if. Had they not actually left her on Tarsonis, well, Kerrigan wouldn't be the Queen of Blades right now. Hey, wait, ghost guns don't fire that fast. They're sniper rifles, not semi-automatic guns. So this is a pretty awesome last stand for Sarah. And she's out of ammo.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
You know, you could have rushed in there yourself, Raynor.
Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Commander. Kim? What the hell's going on up there?
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a whimper, but with a Zerg rush. Screwed up my own line. Yeah, she's screwed. You know, I wonder what would have happened if she just cloaked herself again. I mean, yeah, they have the overlords that detect that, but how much longer she could have held out. And thus they killed her and took her to be infested. Pretty much the worst decision Mengsk has ever made. Huh, good catch. It's 4 in the morning. You've had enough.
I've been cleaning up after you a lot lately.
Leave it alone, Matt.
Do they just not know how to program internal fluid in a bottle?
Leave it alone.
What happened to Kerrigan wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was.
Which part?
Well,
where she got left behind? Or where she murdered 8 billion people?
Same old bullshit. You ain't gonna listen. Man, do you even see what you're becoming?
We are
Became.
who we choose to be, Matt.
So yeah,
you figure it out, let us know. We're waiting on you.
Are we? Are we? So yeah, much of Wings of Liberty is Raynor coming back into form after everything of the events of the first game of the expansions kind of hit him too hard. The experiences leaving a shell of a man, and pretty much kind of because he's in love with Kerrigan and she's a monster now. What's in the news?
Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Hello, Kate.
The elusive Queen of Blades was spotted on Tirador recently. Dr. Emil Nerud, head of the renowned Mobius Foundation, had a run-in with the alien queen, but is currently unavailable for comment. In a statement, Dr. Nerud credited Raynor's raiders with keeping the Queen of Blades from achieving
Kate,
her...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have a breaking story. Apparently, go to commercial, please. Commercial.
What goes bump in the night? It might be your gifted child.
Here we go.
Child at PsyOps today. It's the law. It's your duty.
The funny thing is that that commercial, that also fits perfectly for advertising a horror movie. Tosh?
He's a bad, bad man, that Tychus. He got a lot to hide.
You think he's setting us up? His missions have been leading us straight to Kerrigan.
Every time.
You and Kerrigan
Every time.
keep running into each other because you both want the same thing. But Tychus, there's something else he don't want you to know. I can't see what.
He's been ordered to murder Kerrigan.
Always remember that he's a force of destruction, that one. A stone killer.
Pot meat kettle. Armory. Let's see what we can do about the medevacs, because actually we don't use medevacs that much. Do we want to upgrade anything else while we're here? Not really. Viking missiles do area damage. Well, this is actually the most useful. We don't use medevacs much, but we will be. So, leave that there for now. Lab doesn't have anything else. We're just at the cantina. Let's go to the bridge. Tychus, what do you have to say for screwing us yet again?
I've been thinking about Tirador. And you know, there's gotta be better ways to make a fast buck than diving headlong into an alien invasion.
Then why do you keep putting us on those missions?
Just try and think of the money.
I'm trying, old buddy.
Right, he's the one with the contacts that led us to the Mobius Corp in the first place. Matt?
Good to see you, sir. All available missions are ready for your perusal on the star map.
We know
Man,
that.
Hell, just... Thanks, I guess.
Back to the star map. What do we have next? Dead Man's Ports.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption.
He
Our
is.
intel's right. He should still be based at the Mercaven at Dead Man's Port.
And
He's
we
not
get
very
the last
trustworthy.
Protoss research.
He's our
We
best
need
bet of
to
breaking
upgrade
that
our
encryption.
base abilities. So, let's head out to deal with Colonel Orland.
Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orland's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about
Maybe
this.
Rue sold the rights to it.
James, Orland decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion.
Oh
Must
no.
have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
I have no idea who
Because
Mira
I like you
is.
and
It's
love you
like
better
she
than him,
appeared
of course.
here, and
Match Orland's
I
offer.
think in one of the
And
novels that
help you get him out
predate this
instead.
game, but
He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
I would actually kind of like to learn the backstory between her and Matt, because
Don't take
they're
too
married.
long now. If Orland comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orland does. You think she'll help Orland, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
Which of course means that's a yes. Cutthroat business. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Actually, we could try living without it, but who knows what that would bring. Get the scrap.
All right, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
This is one where reactor would be more beneficial.
Been waiting on you.
Protoss relic.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Armed and ready. shirt on, Sparky.
The issue is just getting to all of it.
Looking forward to it. Sure thing. Gangway, coming through. You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go!
Add-on complete.
Affirmative.
So speedier units would be definitely much preferred here, which is why I built the add-on to get us some Hellions. As it'll cut into our finances, but it'll allow us to definitely much faster collect stuff.
Yes, sir.
And it's also kind of why I haven't really bothered building SCVs.
Incoming transmission.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
And that's the other reason. Vultures.
Those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlan.
Yo! Will do. Ready to raise some hell. Oh, is that it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Born to be wild. Yeah. All right. Bring it on.
Ooh. Even more mines. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4.
What do you want?
Notice my assault team of Hellions and Vultures is ready. We will be hitting them hard.
All right. Bring it on.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I read you, sir. Something on your mind.
Actually, since everything else is almost ready, let's get these refineries going for later. Okay.
Talk to me, boss. Something on your mind.
Am I supposed to have 2 more vultures than that? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Contract price is 6. Oh crap! He's even closer than I thought he was going to be. No matter. I got it.
Ready to raise some hell.
This should be all I need to actually be able to complete the contract.
Born to be wild. Yeah, I'm gone. No problem. Take it. Oh, is that it? Yeah. Take it.
Okay, set them over here, and then the flames will blast through and hit the SCVs. Guess not. But we destroy these command centers, and it'll slow their mineral gathering rate, so we can actually complete the contract before before Orlan does. Another mule going over here. We've almost made up the difference just from salvaging the scrap.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
Mineral field completed.
Dig it. Born to be wild. Dig it.
Look at all these resources. close to catching up already.
No problemo.
That destroyed just this base, and he shouldn't be able to catch up at all.
Dig it. Oh, is that it?
So here's the question. In-universe, since Orlan, like, pretty much mines the crap out of this place normally, shouldn't he have the credits to hire Mira already? These are the deep philosophical questions I ask when I don't have anything better to do. And at moments like these, I'm also thankful that I gave the regenerating armor thing to these guys, because now I don't even need to worry about CVs as I travel around and gather stuff.
Mineral field depleted.
Born to be wild. Yeah, I'm going. Dig it. Born to be wild.
Leave this encampment alone, aside from getting these guys down.
Yeah, I'm going. Born to be wild. Yeah, I'm going.
Actually get the scrap supplies just to make sure.
Born to be wild. The road's calling.
I can always grab more later.
Yeah, I'm going. Born to be wild. No problemo. No problemo. Dig it.
Whoa.
Oh, is that it? Dig it. Yeah, I'm going.
I've gotten 2 of the 3 Protoss things, so another one should be around here somewhere.
No problem. Is that it? Dig it.
Mineral field depleted.
There were the ones over here I missed.
Born to be
Oh,
wild.
right up in that pallet. Duh. Missed it when I passed by the Marines earlier. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's wasteful, but I don't really care at this point. I've already won.
Yeah.
At least the hiring contract part of it.
Yeah, I'm going. Armed and ready. Who wants some? Ah! You scared me! All right, bring it on. Well, I read you, sir. The road's calling. All right, bring it on. Been waiting on you. This better be good.
That should be enough for the full frontal charge.
Oh, is that it? No problemo.
And hiring is done.
All right, bring it on.
All right, Mira. We both know you're ripping me off.
Actually, 6,000 credits is pretty fair for all we're getting. And look at all those optimized units.
I'm so glad I got to side with you and Matthew.
Oh, you scheming little. I'll show you what happens to double-dealing backstabbers.
Double-dealing backstabbers? Really? That's your insult?
What do you want? Is that it? No problem. Born to be wild. No problemo.
I should transfer my SCVs over to the other base. Actually, make sure all of them are eliminated, and then head up here. It's for these guys.
Just say when.
They got no patience. Give us your best shot. Speak up.
And there is the last Protoss relic I needed.
No problem. Yeah, I'm going. The road's calling.
Scrap taken care of. Planetary Fortress can't call down mules, right? 1, 2, 3.
Big job, huh? Move it!
Go ahead. What's that?
Three, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Do. Let's add in some medics. Oh, and here, let's set them to calling some of our own. 2. There's no flyers here, so don't actually need that.
The doctor is in.
Continue to resupply, because I just wiped everything with those requests. And I just hit another jackpot.
Road's calling. Born to be wild. Yeah, I'm going. Dig it.
Looks like there's more scrap over here too.
Born to be wild. Oh, is that it? Road's calling. Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind, huh?
And only thing I need to do here is destroy this and trigger their nuclear launch detected. He always does.
I got a little present.
He always does. He pretty much just destroys his own forces with how I do this. And Diamondbacks.
You want a piece of me, boy?
My assault force is pretty much all ready to go.
I like it.
It's got a ring to it.
What needs killing? Gangway coming through.
Your forces are under attack.
On the move. Excellent. Who wants some?
So should I build a starport simply to have... Nah.
What's the plan?
I'm pretty much gonna overwhelm them with sheer numbers anyways. As soon as the last of these get done.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Goliath online. Comrade online. Let's have a blast.
50 seconds I can train 4 more Marines. Oh yes, I like those odds.
I'm waiting.
Gangway, coming through.
I like it. My pleasure.
And in the event all of this fails, got plenty for more.
Of course.
Much more.
Go on. How devious.
So how much did tactical nuking yourself hurt, Orland? I bet it hurt a lot.
Mineral field depleted.
Do we even need to blow up all this stuff? Just need to get close to the base, honestly. Ooh, a battle carrier. And it's gone. And we're done. So give us the adjutant.
All right, I surrender. Just take your damn adjutant already.
I ought to do the universe a favor and put you down, Orland.
But you're not.
It's too bad. I might
Really should, but you're not.
Mira, do me a favor. Keep him on ice.
You got it, Raynor.
Crowd tube or keep an eye on him?
I will even do it for free.
Don't train additional SCVs before purchasing Han's contract and cut through mission on hard difficulty. Well, I did that anyways, but just not on hard. Only not that hard as long as you have a mule. The Hyperion Bridge. There's a reason I haven't cut to the end of the video yet, and I want to show you all of what's on the adjutant.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack?
She was.
Anything about Arcturus Mengs being involved?
Mengs, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korhal terrorist group. Status: criminal.
Also jackass.
Processing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did.
Lines directly from Starcraft 1.
Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out.
It's the smoking gun.
I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
We will make Korhal great again!
I can't believe it. We can nail Mengs to the wall with this.
And yet it still won't get him evicted from office. Life imitates fucking art, right? But yes, Research Console. We have maxed out on Protoss research. Huh. We can now build the tech reactor, maximizing unit protection throughout the entire game. Well, what's left of the game. And hey, let's look at this Kadaran crystal again. All the containment and reinforcement structural integrity theorems I've developed from studying this crystal are starting to, well, crystallize. I think we might be able to contain energies that once required huge machines, or even manufacture structures capable of hot landings from orbital origins with acceptable stresses. We already did that one. That's the other one. I'm a sham. I haven't truly learned anything from this crystal. I've just observed the smallest details from it and somehow wrangled a few tidbits when the crystal helped me. I don't understand how Protoss can possess technology of this magnitude and outrule the known universe. Well, they're not very imaginative. Perhaps they simply don't want to? That too. As entry on the sample, I figured out where it is putting all that excess energy. It's feeding the Hyperion, subtly helping to power the ship, which makes sense in the next game, balancing on some of the more ragged systems. It's giving of itself and has been since it got here. Swan is excited the ship is running so well, but he has no idea why. I'm not going to tell him. A Terran and Protoss hybrid ship. I would really like to see that in the eventual Starcraft 3 in 20 years. I think we're not going to see it for about 20 years. I mean, it took them 12 until they got Starcraft 2 out of Alpha and Beta, and possibly Gamma. Swan?
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures. Can you believe it?
Hey, vultures are awesome.
Death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you could call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up.
Especially when they explode twice.
Radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
Yeah, kind of. Vultures don't actually need upgrades. We don't really use them again. Starships. I think we'll save it for our next resupply. Or, I could actually hire some of the mercenaries, considering where we're going next. Actually, we're not going there next, because I need to pause for the next... We'll see it in a bit.